What's up XRP holders? We're seeing a slight sell-off here in the immediate short term for crypto and for XRP. However, something much more bullish is unfolding right now for XRP. We have this bull flag on the 3 daily time frame, which is literally on the verge of breaking out there. I'm going to share the targets with you, the requirements of the breakout. I'm also going to talk about the short-term price action and a lot of other stuff that you need to know right now if you are invested in XRP or into crypto. So let's get straight into it, guys. First off, before I get into the content, of course, like the video or simply just drop an X down below in the comments, as it really helps to reach as many XRP holders as we can. And let me get into the content now. So first off, let's talk about the price action here on the 3 daily time frame. This is a bull flag pattern. You can see the example here. We have this this uptrend, this flag pull. Then we had some consolidation in some sort of a correction for XRP, a flag channel, and we are right now on the verge of breaking out here. So let me actually talk about the breakout that is upcoming for XRP and the potential price targets that I am looking out for. Now, first off, guys, for me to call a breakout, I would need to see a daily candle. Let me actually zoom in here to give you the correct price target. I would need to see a daily candle, preferably above 247 for XRP. If we see that, then we have a confirmed breakout, because you can see this downward sloping resistance with this flag pull. And if we close above this resistance, then this technical pattern, this bull flag, is then active for XRP. So let me now talk about the price targets that you can expect going forward here, let's say in the next few weeks for XRP. Now, the price target of this upcoming breakout for XRP is all the way up here at approximately $11.22, somewhere in that vicinity for XRP. Now, from the current position, we're talking about 376% to the upside. There is a lot of confidence there, because if we sketch out a trend-based FIB extension tool, if we take this entire flag pull and if we project this to the lowest point here of the beginning of April from the correction, then we can also see that the 1-to-1 ratio for XRP, so this is the 1-to-1 ratio, let me remove this, is coming in at $11.28. So there is a lot of confidence here. This will of course most likely not happen in a straight line. However, back in November it did happen almost in a straight line, but I don't expect this breakout to happen in a straight line for XRP. Expect some, I would say, minor resistance around the $5 area, as that is also a Fibonacci level, and also potentially at the previous high point from January at approximately $3.40 for XRP. But yeah, this is what I expect here going forward. I think the price action looks bullish. We are still in an uptrend with higher highs, higher lows, as you can see. So for me, I think that this trend is going to continue forward. Now, let's also briefly touch upon the US-China trade negotiations, because this is directly impacting the market sentiment and could be very bullish for crypto and for XRP. Now, just 24 hours ago, the Chinese delegation exited the trade talks in Switzerland without a clear outcome. However, if we fast forward to today, a complete flip. The US is now calling the last 2 days of negotiations very constructive and says the differences between both sides are not as great as initially thought. Now, this is interesting, because if we look at the Polymarket website, then we can see that the odds of a US-China trade deal getting signed before June just surged to 52%, up 14% in the past 24 hours. Now, this is very bullish for the market, because geopolitical stability, that is what we want to see. This is going to boost investor confidence, and this means that more capital is going to flow into riskier assets such as cryptocurrencies, XRP. So yeah, if this deal goes through, expect a very bullish reaction in this upcoming week here in the crypto market. Let's now briefly touch upon the short-term price action. This is the daily chart for XRP, and as I said, we have this downward sloping resistance since January, and right now, guys, we have 3 touch points, because with yesterday's daily candle we got a perfect rejection here at the trend line. So once again, if we break above 247 with a daily close, then we have confirmation that the trend of XRP has shifted and that we are most likely going to see a massive rally to the upside. In the short term, we're seeing a slight pullback, and I want to show you guys the liquidation heat map here over over on Binance, because as you can see, there is some long liquidity building up slightly above the $2 zone for XRP. You can see this this yellow box here, and I posted a few hours ago, XRP longs are safe above $2, but shorts in danger above 250. So yeah, above 250 there is also some short liquidity, but there is currently more liquidity to the downside from long positions. And what price typically does is it liquidates most amount of people in the market before it reverses. So just be careful if you're longing XRP or in the immediate short term. I mean guys, if I sketch out a Fibonacci retracement from the lowest point of April to the highest point from yesterday, you can see all the relevant support areas for XRP. The first one is the 0.236 at $2.24. If we lose that one, stronger support at 210, and if we lose that one as well, then there is very strong support for XRP around 190 to the $2 zone, and that is also where a lot of liquidity is piling up from short positions. So I'm not saying that XRP necessarily has to come down, but just in case it does happen, just expect a wick and a massive reversal back to the upside. So be extremely careful if you're trading with high leverage here in the immediate short term. And that is exactly what we see if we take a look at the on-chain metrics, because here I posted XRP inflows to Binance surged to 2.84 billion, and this is the highest level in weeks. Should we be worried? Typically, whenever you see exchange inflows, it means that whales or other people are planning to sell or planning to dump. And yeah guys, I wouldn't be surprised if we do see some sort of a pullback here just in the immediate short term before a reversal. But once again, we cannot predict the future, so if you want confirmation that the trend has indeed shifted to a parabolic uptrend for XRP, wait for that daily candle close above 247. And guys, before I forget it, I'm always tracking whale activity, exchange activity, and here I posted yesterday that a lot of XRP worth $69 million transferred from an unknown wallet over to Coinbase. Potential profit-taking move, whale dump incoming. And yes, we have seen some selling pressure because XRP is down by 4% today. So yeah, this is definitely very interesting data to take very seriously. I'm always posting this over on my X page at steph_crypto with the blue check mark. So follow me if you're interested in that. And guys, right now I believe that the biggest opportunities are here in crypto. I think that the next 2 to 4 months honestly are going to be extremely bullish. There are so many signs currently indicating that the market has reversed. It is only a matter of time before we're going to see exponential gains here in the cryptocurrency market. And that is why, in collaboration with Phoenix, I started a new trade group, which is completely for free. The link is down below in the video description. I'm posting day trades, scalp trades over there. You can copy my exact strategies, my exact trades. There is a community chat over there where you can talk to me directly or to the other members. I want to build a strong community, and I want to give you the best tools available to maximize your profitability in the coming months, because I truly believe that this is a life-changing opportunity. So if you want to have access to my free trade group, definitely sign up. The link is down below in the video description. You just need to follow the easy steps, and if you do that, you will get directed to my Signal group. Guys, bear with me here for a minute. I need to show you 2 more important things here in the video. The first one is this one. XRP soars 40% in 30 days, and yet the Google trends show retail still sitting out. Perfect, I'm buying more. This is what I posted a few hours ago. And what you can see here on the Google Trends indicator with search term XRP on worldwide, if we look at the past 12 months, you can see that retail interest is still nowhere to be found. And this, believe it or not, is actually the best buying opportunity possible in crypto, because you want to buy when no one is interested, and you want to take profits or sell when everyone is interested, just like we have seen at the beginning of December last year. But this time around, you want to look for new opportunities. I think this is an excellent moment to get involved into the market, and yeah, that's why I'm tracking these metrics for you every single day here on my X page. And the last thing that I want to show you is actually this one. China injects 138.5 billion into the markets and cuts rates, while the US Fed resumes billions in bond buying. Mega bullish for XRP and for crypto, of course. And guys, this shows you that QE is actually starting, and this is what the markets are currently pricing in and what the markets will price in over the coming weeks, over the coming months. this is literally the best time to be invested into crypto. So lastly guys, if you're not already following me, definitely do that because I just reactivated my new Instagram account. The official link is down below in the video description. I'm very active over there. I'm making XRP content. I'm doing Q&A sessions, my personal lifestyle. So yeah, if you're interested in that guys, definitely give me a follow. The link is down below in the video description. That was it for today's XRP analysis. Hopefully the video was helpful to you. I want to thank you all for watching, for the support. Like the video, and I'll see you very soon with another one. Bye bye.